Hi everybody, it's Sue Kline with the Sue Kline team, your trusted 5-star real estate team. Wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody, but I also wanted to introduce a credit repair guy that we know very well. His name is George Hartmann. He is with Credit Repair 30, meaning you can get your credit repaired in 30 days. I have George in today. He's going to talk to you about why it's important to have good credit, what he can do to help you get your credit up to par. So if you are thinking about buying a home, we can get started. Thanks, George, for joining us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Happy New Year to everybody as well. And you asked me an interesting question of why how I got into credit repair, and it was because I needed it myself. So many people went through challenges in 07 and 08, and myself included. And I got a call about a credit repair company to come to work for it, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that, but why don't you do mine?
Okay.
Because I needed it done myself. And,
right.
They taught me the process, and my credit scores went from 595 to 711 in 38 days.
Oh, wow.
And when that process worked, coming from the mortgage business, I was in the mortgage business for a long time, I just knew that based on what was going on in credit repair out there, that if I could duplicate this process with all my friends in real estate and mortgage, that we could really have something special, and that's how I ended up getting started in it.
Wow, that's great. Okay, so I know a lot of people get really freaked out when they hear, oh my God, I need my credit repaired, and the cost, because it is not free to fix your credit. I mean, it wasn't free to get your credit in a bad position, so it's not free to get it back into an area or a place where you can buy a home. So I know that you have this great program that you're starting. It's a CoOp program that I think I'm really excited for George to talk to everybody about. And I'm going to let you take that away and talk about it a little.
Yeah, perfect. Well, our standard program, it took us, I'm in my 7th year now doing credit repair, so we've been very, very successful, and we've lowered our pricing every single year, since we've been doing credit repair. So the average repair is around $399, about $400, to get that cleaned up. And what we try to do is really look at what the client's trying to do and what their return on investment's going to be. How long will it take for them to recoup that $400? But also understanding that credit repair is a process. And that process could take anywhere from a 40-day process. You have credit repair in 30, but it really takes about 40 days. With mail time, the bureaus have 30 days to respond to us. So within 35, 40 days, we can get that first round of credit repair done. And the average client, 2, 3, 4 months, and they're back into the 750s. I don't know if you saw my post on Facebook yesterday.
I didn't.
But it was about a 6-month process, and she went from, in the high 500s to 740.
Oh, wow.
And
that's great.
So she stuck with it. She stuck with the plan. And, her total investment was about $600 for her to do that. Now, our co-op, oh my gosh, this is really, really exciting. We've got real estate agents, mortgage brokers, people in the solar industry all jumping on board this co-op, and they're participating with us to take the cost away from the client.
Okay.
So we're able to actually, if you work with Sue and you're looking for a home or you don't know if you can qualify for a home, now you have our services to work together. We can do a free analysis for that client to see exactly where they're at.
That's awesome.
And lay out a plan for exactly what they would need to do. And they might qualify for a gift certificate from you to get their first 45 days of credit repair free.
And that might be all that the client may need.
That's
for 45 days. So then basically they're getting their credit fixed for free, or from myself, because that would be a gift from me to them.
Absolutely. And there is a fear of people getting into credit repair. We have 100% money back guarantee. I've been doing this for 7 years. I've refunded 6 people.
Oh, wow.
So we've become very, very effective in being able to get positive results for people and really managing expectations.
Right.
Because there's so much stuff online or on TV that says, hey, come to us and get a 750 credit score. You just can't say those kind of things.
In 5 days.
In 5 days. Truthfully, I end every conversation with a client the same. Number one, and it's tough to answer, I don't know, when you're a professional at what you do, but it's the right answer.
Right.
The common question is, well, what's going to come off my credit report? Well, we don't know exactly what's going to come off until we're finished, unfortunately. And the second thing is we never know what the scores are going to be. Well, if you do this work, what are my credit scores going to be?
So there's no guarantee in anything.
But the guarantee is that we will get results, or we give you your money back.
I see. Okay.
Absolutely.
So George, if anybody that's listening to this video wants to get in touch with you, how would they do that?
The easiest way is the website, or just always remembering Credit Repair in 30.
Okay.
CreditRepairIn30.com or info@CreditRepairIn30 for my email address is always the best way to reach me. And we can do a free analysis You know, it doesn't cost anything to get that done. And you know, the best thing somebody can do is always check your credit once a year. You know, keep an eye on it because you just never know. I see it every day where people, they'll come to you, and you see it, I know, Sue, is they'll come to you and they say, oh, I've got great credit.
Right, and
But
then all of a sudden something came up and it wasn't even theirs.
It isn't.
Right.
And so, you know, I love working with Sue because we're able to take clients from the beginning of the transaction, way before they get to the mortgage company even, and check their credit scores.
Right.
And the other main thing too, credit repair is not just for people that don't qualify. You know, speak to your mortgage broker, ask them about interest rates and what every 20 points in your credit score can do, because if you're just now starting to look for a home,
Right.
what would you say the average time frame is? 30, 60, 90? I mean, escrow's a 30-day, right?
Escrows are 30 days. I do have a lender that I work with that can get things done in 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you've got enough time that if we look at a credit report and do an analysis right up front for that client for free, and we see a couple dings on there that we feel we could, you know, make a progression on their credit report, raise their credit scores.
Their interest rate's going to be better if they get a higher FICO score.
You know, even somebody that pays $3.99 or a normal fee, you know, once they go to get their loan, if they're 20, 30, 40, 50 points higher, by the time they close that loan, the return on investment's about a month.
Right.
You know, and then over the years, you're going to save thousands and thousands of dollars.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
George, thank you so much for coming by today and sharing all this information with us. I'm going to post this on Facebook and Instagram, and then you can share it on your site also. Remember, who you work with does matter, and give us a call if you do have any questions. The number I could be reached at is 661-702-4787. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.